Whoa, first time not first time lah, like very long I never do video, do until the camera no battery ah. Okay, today I'm going to expose a truth or expose a dark secret or expose something that is very interesting, okay? Let's go! Okay, so regardless whether you're a seller, buyer, tenant or landlord, you'll come across this document called the offer to purchase. So if you are buying property, you'll come across this document called offer to purchase. So let's say today I'm a buyer. I want to buy this property. Some agent will tell you, hey, can you provide us with an offer to purchase? Then if I am a landlord, I'm a tenant, I want to rent this property. Some of the landlord agent will ask you to provide this document called intent to rent. Okay, intent to rent, okay? So I want to share with you these two documents. These two documents, right, are documents that some of the buyer or some of the landlord agent will ask the purchaser or the tenant to provide. This document, right, is to me is actually a very dangerous document. So recently, I'm going to share you a story. Recently, I got this buyer that is interested to buy this property. So after a lot of communication with the seller agent decides to ask us to provide them a offer to purchase. Offer to purchase, not option to purchase. Option to purchase is when you buy property, that's a legal document. Offer to purchase is just to put up an offer. Okay? So when we fill up the offer to purchase, I tell you the secret to offer to purchase is like this. Never ever give the seller too many days to think. Okay? Why? This is something that I feel that by reviewing this truth, right, it's fair to both seller and buyer one. Because I think it's very unfair for people to make use of such documents to buy down either party. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you why. Because when you do the offer to purchase, you put out an offer, there's actually a time that you can give the seller to think. So a reasonable time that I feel is 1 to 2 days. But some agents may ask you, hey, can you provide us with an offer to purchase 5 days or 7 days? Okay, so what they do is they will take this offer to purchase, okay, and they will hold on to your check, hold on to your offer. Then the seller got 5 to 7 days or even 1 or 2 weeks to think about it. Because some seller agent will say, hey, can you give us an offer to purchase for 1 week or for 5 days or for 2 weeks? To me, I think this is very unreasonable. And recently, I had a quarrel with another agent that asked me why my offer to purchase only provide him until the next day 4 o'clock. Guys, it's not fair for the buyer if you hold on to the check and then you want the offer to purchase for 5 to 7 days. So the buyer cannot go and buy another property because you hold on to his check and you're still thinking. So the buyer cannot retract his offer to purchase. Then at the same time, as a seller, the seller agent will use the offer to purchase to continue his viewing and tell other buyers, you see, I already got 1.5 million. Do you want to offer more? Do you want to offer more? Then like this, the seller agent is trying to make use of my buyer's offer. So it's not fair. So to me, I think in the industry, we have to be very careful with all these things like intent, all these official documents like what intent to rent, offer to purchase. We must make sure that we are not being shortchanged, whether are we the buyer or seller in the market. Because I think for a smooth transaction to go through, we have to be fair to everybody. So this is why even if you are renting, you put up an intent to rent, you put out an offer with all the criteria, you can give the landlord 2 to 3 days to consider. If you give more than that, the landlord will tend to, maybe it's not the landlord, but the landlord agent will actually make use of this to show other tenants to try to pull for a higher offer. Then the offer that you provide, right, you put in so much effort to provide a intent to rent or a offer to purchase, but it doesn't benefit you. You know, you are only giving time to the seller to make use of you. So I think this process, everyone have to be very careful, because it doesn't matter whether I'm a seller agent or a buyer agent. Even if I'm a seller agent or I'm a landlord agent, I will also tell my customer it's not fair that you hold on the buyer's offer or the tenant's offer for so many days, because they may be in a hurry, they can go out and look for another place. You hold them for very long, they cannot make a second offer to another place also. So actually, this is, to me, this is called a fair practice or fair play. But I seen some agents that actually request for this kind of 5 days offer to purchase, 5 days intend to rent. So this is a very to me, it's a dangerous process. It's a wrong process that I will want to create awareness. So I hope that if today you are in the market today, whether you are an agent or whether you are a customer, it's fair to understand this, so that you make the correct decision and not get shortchanged or take advantage in any of this process. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button. I see you in the next episode. And if you've got any problems, you can call me. I try to help you. If your problems can make into this video called Expose the Truth, I'm more than happy to share. Thank you and bye bye.